Sorry to interrupt your scheduled program, but we bring you breaking news.
Good morning, my name is Marissa Mendoza and I am the Dean of California State Institute of Technology. I'm here to regrettably inform you that our school has recently been the victim of an anthrax attack in our faculty and students. We immediately reached out to the government officials and medical professionals to receive the proper guidance and medical assistance needed to restore everyone's health and our university back to the healthy state that it was in. Thank you for your attention, and now I'll hand it over to Dr. Dre to inform you of what symptoms to look out for and to give you his professional opinion on how to handle this extremely unfortunate situation.
How's everybody doing today? I'm Dr. Dre. Please bear with me as I'm going to be giving an overall overview from a medical standpoint of what's been going on and how everybody's been affected. I'd appreciate if everybody saves their questions to the very end, as this is a time-sensitive matter and there's a lot of information that I need to get out to everybody. So what we're dealing with here is a bacterium known as Bacillus anthracis, better known as anthrax. Anthrax comes from the Greek word which means coal. That refers to the black lesions that in some instances appear on some of the infected. There are three forms of the human contraction, none of which are contagious. I'd like to make that very well known so people can understand that if you are not involved in this specific situation, that it's very highly unlikely that you've been affected. The three forms of contraction are cutaneous, or where the bacteria enters through some kind of break in the skin. Gastrointestinal, usually contracted through some kind of contamination of food. And lastly, which is what we're dealing with here, which is inhalation. Inhalation is the most common and also the most severe of the three. When anthrax is inhaled, the spores produce toxins near the lungs, which eventually cause severe breathing problems and or shock. The inhalation form is also so dangerous because it is typically very hard to treat, and thus this is why we have a high mortality rate, nearing 100%. Anthrax spores are extremely durable as well, meaning that they're in their dormant form, they can survive in very extreme conditions. So it is best to get checked immediately if infection is suspected, so as we can get a jump on the treatment as soon as possible. And I believe at this point all the students around here are being quarantined and checked to be treated just to be safe, right, Major? Yeah. Again, everyone still on campus cannot leave until the proper precautions are taken. However, if anyone who has left campus starts to feel any of the following symptoms, please report to the authorities at the local Cal State Institute of Technology or the Center for Disease Control immediately. For people who were at the campus but not infected, we have a vaccine that we are giving out, but again, this is for those specific individuals. Symptoms include fever and chills, chest discomfort, shortness of breath, confusion or dizziness, a cough, nausea, vomiting, or stomach pain, a headache, severe sweats, extreme tiredness, or body aches. Again, thank you for your time. I know this has been a lot of information, but at this point I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to the major for further elaboration. Thank you.
Bacillus anthracis, the bacteria that causes anthrax, occurs naturally and can be produced in a lab. Due to this fact, it is easily found. Anthrax is an ideal weapon for bioterrorists because it can be released quietly and without warning. The spores can be put into sprays, powders, water, and food. This quality makes it undetectable to the naked eye. It is well known that this bacteria works as well as a weapon. It has been used several times throughout the past century. To prepare for further anthrax attacks, the CDC provides guidance and training to minimize the effects of the attack. Response teams should be fully educated on protocol and science of the bacteria. You can better prepare yourself for a possible attack by making a kit, making a plan, and staying informed. If an attack does happen, get to the closest point of dispensing, or POD. At the POD, you will receive antibiotics to combat the bacteria. Educate yourself on the disease, and now Governor Vargas will address the issue.
Good morning, everyone. As the Governor of California, I take these attacks extremely personal and won't rest until whoever has caused this is found and all those that were affected have been properly treated or helped in any way that we can. We do want anyone who thinks they may have been exposed to seek treatment. We also want you as a community to remain calm. We are doing all that we can and have already received some important leads. We are doing this because we feel it is important that anyone feeling any of the symptoms that have been mentioned and live in this region seek medical attention, for this is not to be taken lightly. You as a people have the right to know that anthrax spores were released into the ventilation system of a building at California State Institute of Technology, where it was quickly detected and eliminated from the facilities. We are on high alert all over the country, but I highly stress that you remain calm. We ask that parents do all that they can to keep their families safe and calm and use what they may already know and what you have learned today to properly answer any questions your children may have on the issue. And know that we are doing all that we can, and know we will get past this. Again, we are sorry to interrupt your evening, and God bless.
Back to your regular scheduled program of Dancing with the Stars.
Recording, are you?
No.
Okay. In our facility and students, we immediately reached out to government officials and medical officials
The
to
breaking
receive
news is here. There's pizza. Pizza here. Pizza here.